What's going on, everybody? Trev the Dev back with more Isaac. We just got a second victory on our last run. Trying to go for 3 in a row. Seed for the day is ARD8117E. Take my sweatshirt off here, get a little toasty in the room. Recording this one right after I did the last one, so been playing it for a few hours now. Coming off a confident win, or confidence boosting run. Made some very strong strategic choices early on in the game. In that super secret room, in the double Steam sale. Obviously, yesterday's run was fantastic. Would love to see it again if you want to, game out. I would enjoy it, you know. I enjoy the pseudo broken runs, even if we didn't ball out of control as much as we otherwise would have or could have if we gotten a few other items. But made it work, and that's all that matters, right? X-ray specs is pretty good. Gives us a free access to secret rooms for the rest of the run, which could prove very, very useful. It's a bit of a dangerous room. Luckily, the pathing did not hurt us too much. We almost got hit by that guy, but we didn't. We got out of it. A dangerous room for sure. But yeah, having free secret room access is fantastic. There's a lot of good items in the secret room that can really help you out as a keeper. Deep box is pretty good. Do want to blow these guys up and get Steam sale again? I would love it. Tinted rock. I think I would probably want to take deep pockets. Maybe. Tough question. It's a good item. I don't know. I don't know. I'm struggling. I don't really know if it's going to be something we want to take. Given the amount of money we've got, especially with all these nickels, I think we're going to try for something a little bit better. No, don't get me wrong, it's good. It's good, but I think we got to go for just something a little bit better. Picking up all this money on the way back, it's maybe not the right move, but I want to get this tinted rock here and this money. I was hoping for a small rock, obviously did not get it. Could also buy a key and open that bad boy up. I think we'll do that. Never know, we get like an early cricket's head or something. Could bring us into greatness. Or maybe if we get like 2 fantastic cards, we'll just we'll pick up deep pockets and roll with it long term. I got 1 card. We'll use them here. Get this other money in here. It was a bit of waste, but you know, it only really cost us 2 cents and a little bit of time. So, no real harm to us. So yeah, I think we're gonna re-roll this. Yeah, car battery is definitely one of the items that we want to have long term. So just checking something real quick. All right, and we're back. We are back. So, yeah, car battery is obviously fantastic, especially with the wooden nickel. I mean, we all know what it does. Doubles our spacebar item whenever we use it. Gives us more opportunities to get money, which obviously could buoy us to buying a better item in the future. But more importantly, short term, it gives us extra survivability. So, Pink Haunt is certainly dangerous with the Brimstone Shot. You got to stay like right in the middle of the screen because sometimes the Brimstone Shot does a little bit of wonkiness. My favorite word, wonkiness. It does have less HP than regular Haunt, so it's a good fight. That's a good fight. We'll move on down. A little disappointed we didn't get anything from the boss room, but it is what it is. It do be what it do be. Now there's a lot of items that could help us out even more so than having wooden nickel. If we get like some invincibility items, like a Book of Shadows or a Unicorn Stump even, obviously we'd have to get something else to make Unicorn Stump worth it, but with Book of Shadows, car battery, obviously there's some fantastic things that we can do. Here, excellent use the wood nickel, but these luckily this was an easy enough run. Can't get into the item room yet, which is fine. Don't think I want to go into it quite yet. I'd rather go to the shop. Again, like I say, you can get a couple things in the shop that could help you out with the item room. So if you can afford to, I would always suggest going through to the shop before you go to the item room. You know, later floors, it's a little bit of a tougher proposition because they are a little bit more difficult, and you want the items right away to help you out with clearing the floor, but these early floors, even if the burning basement is a little bit difficult, I think it's definitely the thing that you got to do. It's an interesting room. I would have thought the secret room would have been to the south of here, but apparently not. Love a key. I love the shop. Sacrifice room. Could play that, maybe. Got lots of money on the ground. I always like playing the sacrifice room. I think they're a good value proposition whenever you're playing the keeper. So you can get so much HP. This should be an easy room. Yeah, especially there's no heads on the right side of this pocket up here. This room should be easy for sure. A sweet guitar riff in the background. I think I turned the audio up a little bit. I've listened to some previous episodes, and I noticed it was a little bit quiet, so I've turned that up just a tad. Take a look at our item room here. I would not qualify either of these as items that we're going to take right now. Spider mod is okay, but I don't think we want to spend 15 cents. Hey, it's pretty good. Luck foot, it's a straight 1+1 luck. It also is the only thing in the game that gives you more frequent payouts from fortune tellers or slot machines. So obviously fortune tellers, that's what we're going to be looking for because they pay out with trinkets pretty regularly. Okay, spider, that's fine. I call a little bit of BS on there, but whatever. The thing was not moving, and then as soon as I got to its line of sight, it moved a little bit, and I thought it would stop, and then it just moved just a little bit extra. Sometimes the game just really makes you not want to play it. That's not really one of those times. That's a little unfair. Monstro, we've got all our flies. Hoping we pass. You know, 1/3 shot. Fortunately, we did take a hit on that spider, and we did not get it. Not really a surprise. I think we'll go back to the sacrifice room and we'll try to make this work. Hoping for a teleport to the angel room because, again, that was a bad mistake on my part. I got on up to it. I was playing a little bit too aggressively, but yeah, you know, that's what you got to avoid whenever you're playing as keeper. Go pick up this money instead. Just leaving that on there, just in case I do not pick up that second point. Just leaving the money in there, just so you know, if we tap it and we accidentally lose ourselves, like positioning or whatever, we have it sitting here for us. So I just say that, and now we're just gonna do the opposite of what I said because I tend to get lazy sometimes. Surprised I didn't get a payout from my wood nickel. Got a chest with no money. I'd love to have a money with no chest. It's taking an extra half second to look before I walk because I don't want to walk into a fire and die. I don't think there's anything on the way back that can kill us. We've already taken care of all these fires that are available that we could touch, but still. Love a teleport here game if you're feeling so nice. It's not a teleport. Surprised that it hasn't said I feel blessed yet. Still odd. I thought it would have procced already. Obviously not going to fight the angel statues. There's no real reason to do that in my opinion. This stage, but the troll bombs all go off. The first angel statue. So we should tap it one more time and we should get a payout, and then the next one will be an angel statue, which we obviously don't want to fight. So we're just hoping. I think there's a solid money one that occurs every now and then. So that's the one I think we're hoping for. And it was just hearts. I think it was like the 6 soul hearts. Usually a very, very powerful payout, but this time it was not. Just make our way back, pick up the rest of this money. Again, I don't think I'm going to pick up Spider Mod. It's okay, but we need something better, and I'd rather save my money for the next floor. Get something out of there instead. So, yeah, disappointing that I failed that double deal chance. I'm going to do some stupidity, but we'll move on. Try to gain our composure back. Here's the labyrinth. I don't love it here, but it's not the worst. We just gotta hope that we can get a payout. Gotta make sure we don't take damage. It's an interesting room. I don't want to do it quite yet. It's a touchy room. These guys all start firing in the same direction. I believe they didn't. That guy was popping off. Something fierce. So we gotta find our shop. This is Catacombs, which is the... I'd say the flooded caves are a little more difficult, so... This is the second more, this is the more difficult variant of the caves, which I'd love to see the caves, but... this room is nasty room right here. Oh, come on, game. I don't know how I did not do enough damage to kill him. I swear I hit him with like 10 shots. Get hemmed in a little bit here. Alright, well, took damage. So we're really hoping that we can still find a way to get into our devil room. It's going to be tough. Not impossible, and you know, still got the 1/3 shot at passing the deal. But disappointing for sure. Yeah, that was a brutal room. Holy cow! You got no room to dodge in the center. You got too many monsters, 2 greed heads, man. Whew. I think most of the rooms on the floor than that one. Not all of them. Like even this room, I think this room is actually maybe a little bit easier than that last room. Even if it is still really difficult. So, certainly need more stuff to make this run work. Some good dodging on my part. Give myself props if I can, if I need to. Go should be fine at this stage. A little fast, but I got out of them. So. Another sacrifice room, very good. Don't know why I came down here in hindsight. No reason to be here. Almost died. We didn't. We'll take care of that guy in just a second. his random shots. I'd rather come at him from the left. Yeah, I almost died there. Just have just enough damage to take care of him. I guess I should stay as far away on the map as we can because we need to get the range up, but yeah, you see our damage problem here. I know this guy's a champion and he's already got high health to begin with, but still, we need something better if we're gonna actually win this run. And not one shot in the dips on these floors. It makes our life a little more tough. Luck upgrade, I'm just going to take that right now. You know, maybe get a payout at the end of this room. It's probably a little too aggressive on that. Attacking front. Getting that close, but I want to get him. I want to kill the enemies as soon as I can. The less time we spend on the screen with enemies, the less chance they have to hit us. So still looking, it's not. We're just gonna hop out of this room, I think. No reason to be in there. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm really focusing because we don't have really any advantages right now that we can levy over the game. Did not pick that up yet. Here, I like the empty rooms game. If you want to keep giving me those. Shouldn't be too bad as long as we take care of this spider in the middle. We got enough range to hit these guys from across the map. So, just looking for a shop, and you know, either of our item rooms would be nice at this point game if you want to be, if you could be so kind. It's also a pretty difficult room. Luckily, we have the dodging skills to get out of there without taking damage. And yeah, still looking for either the shop or item room. You know, we got one shop, we got 2 item rooms, and we haven't found any of them. It's always lovely when you're trying to find something that could actually save your run. Because we don't get anything on this floor, I mean, we're down to the depths or the necropolis, and if we get there with what we got right now, we got no shot. Okay, we did find our shop. That's nice. We did find the item or the boss room as well. Hoping we can find something good in our shop. And we got car batteries, so there's a lot of things in here that could make this run a lot better for us. There we go. It's not what I would describe as better for us. I think I'm still going to take the mom's purse. Yeah, holding 2 trinkets can be pretty valuable. Did not really mean to buy that key, but it's not really a big deal. Don't like this room very much, but it's fine. Alright, there's our super secret room. Second secret room, whatever it's called. I definitely want to go to that. Kick a bomb down there, I think. Took a hit. Almost died there, but we didn't. We didn't. Long rooms, man, they take a toll on you. Whenever you can't kill enemies very quickly, I tell you, they really take a toll. So the question is now, do we go fight the sacrifice room before, or do we go tap the sacrifice room before we fight the boss? I think the answer is going to be yes. So I'm not expecting the game to help us out in terms of devil deals, because we're probably not getting an HP upgrade, if I had to guess. I mean, I could be wrong, I'm just being a little negative. Negative Nancy. Debbie Downer. Oh, I see you there, game. Don't think I didn't see you there, invisible guy. Go. No ruined guy like that. Come on. It's probably something we want to take. Not leaf. It's definitely something we want to take. So now, the question is, do we want to roll SMB Superfan? I think yes. I know it's a damage and tears up, but I think it's a little too late for that. Big Chub. I like Big Chub, but not very good for us either. Getting an orbital or getting, you know, like Midas Touch with what we've got could be incredibly big for us. So I think I'm going to tap this a little bit. It is dangerous for sure, but I think it's going to be worth it to play this in the long run. Because there are a couple of orbital items in the angel pool, whereas can't think of any in the devil room. There's some followers that do damage, like Succubus or Incubus, not Incubus, Demon Baby. Okay, we feel blessed. Nice. The next one. This one could be a teleport, could be a pad. I don't think this one's the angel. Okay, it's a teleport. Very nice. Don't think we can take Void. Yeah, I don't think we can take Void here. So, there's another dead item for us. So now we're just going back, we're picking up money, and trying to reroll for something amazing in the item room. So, I don't know, maybe we should have taken SMB Superfan, I don't really know. Take this. This gives us a game kit effect every now and then, whenever we take a hit, so could be pretty good for us. Not taking Curse of the Tower, although, you know what, I think actually I will take Curse of the Tower, and here's why. So, whenever we take a hit of damage, we can just stand still and then let our bombs do the work because we have non-leaf. So, it's obviously not great, but it's going to be a unique way to play the game. And when you're playing the Keeper, you got to find the unique ways. So, if we get like a Bomber Boy or something now, we should probably take that, because then when we take a hit, boy, we can just unleash a torrent of damage. So we'll make our way back. Still would love to qualify for the deal. Obviously, we're not taking Void, but we would love to qualify so that we have. Actually, no. Now I think about it, I don't think we would want to qualify, so we can have 100% on the next floor. So I guess I'm misspeaking. Now let's see what we get out of here. That's not very good. Well, that's a damage up. Money equals power. So it's a good item. Don't let anybody tell you it's not a good item, but it's not really what we need right now. Could be the base of something great, but I doubt it. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. I didn't really say it, but we got Pestilence. So now we can, whenever we get the orbital, which we will, take 2 clubs here, and I'm actually going to throw a bomb in there. I want to get this enemy killed as quickly as possible. So now, whenever we can just walk into a room, stand still, get our Gnawed Leaf to proc, and then use our orbital to kill all the enemies. So this will be a very slow run, I'm sure. So be prepared. It's going to take a while, but whenever there's rooms that we can do without taking damage, we're just going to do this, sit back, and yeah. Do I need to do it on this room? Probably not. Should probably get in a better spot, to be honest. I'll move up to like the middle of the room here, I think. Almost took it. So yeah, now you see, yeah, you see that just getting absolutely shredded by keeping meat. So there's some other stuff that we want out of here. You know, if we get an invincibility item, it would make this go a little bit faster. But with this combination, we are not unkillable because there's still some enemies that we can't quite get to, like stationary bosses, and some enemies that are also stationary, like hosts. We actually have to use our tears. So go. And that's how you kill the hollow. So this is a game-winning combo. We just got to be patient and pilot it to victory. Here on the depths. So yeah, whenever we see a room like this, we just sit back and wait. Sit back and wait. Come on, spider. You can do it. Can he do it? Oh yeah, there we go. He finally did it. Yeah, this is engaging Isaac gameplay. I'll tell you what. I would watch this one at like 3 times speed if you could. But we're trying. We're trying to get this victory. Hoping that Greed makes his way over here. I don't remember how Greed works with his Pathfinder. I don't think he targets you generally. But we got to be patient, I think, is kind of the key. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of damage, be a little risky in this one. I'm still confident that I can take care of a lot of enemies like this. But, you know, there's some that are dangerous, like these guys. I would love to, but I don't think Greed is going to cooperate with us, so we'll just take care of Greed. Yeah, we had no problem. We got luck upgrade. I'm going to take that right now. There's nothing in here. Very nice. Nothing in here. Very nice. These guys will jump on us, no problem. And they'll die. And that's how you take care of them. Should still go into the shop before we find our... before we go into the item bin. It's a little tricky with these guys, though, because their pathfinding is also a little bit erratic, so... we can find a safe way to get rid of them without taking a hit, because we still want to qualify for a deal with the devil. It would be great. Don't walk into the fire. Almost did. Okay, there's our boss room. Could go handle that now, but again, going to the shop, never know if we can get something better. Because again, there are some items in the item room pool, or the shop room, shop item pool, and the boss room pool that are shared. So this guy should hit the cube of meat. No, he should hit the cube of meat. Yeah, he's tracking right there. So is he. He's oh, I think you've got that. This guy's tracking. Yeah, there we go. Right. Should be able to take care of this hollow. So, would love. What else would I love here? Give me Mom's knife. That'd be awesome, because then that's even more damage for us. Any other orbital, really. Or the virus. You know, the virus would be pretty nice. It'd make rooms go by a little quicker, because they would get poisoned, and they would probably produce a black heart, which in turn would produce a couple flies instead. As is the case when you're playing as a keeper. Found a spot to get out of there and do some damage. So go. Just a touchy room too. Yeah. So, sometimes the portals, they take a while to spawn and stuff. So let's see what we got here. I don't mind either of these, but I think I want to go for something a little better. Yeah, BFFs is definitely what I would say is better in this situation. So this will give us a lot more killing power with our cube of meat. Almost slipped and took some hits there. We didn't. Oh, I just got it. Couldn't get this guy though, huh? Well, they can't hit us. We can just go back here and they can't hit us. It's engaging gameplay, I'll tell you that much. Oh, come on. I think I was there. Oh, there you see the room open because we took too long. Alright, so this is what I was talking about earlier when we picked up Luckfoot. This should pay out more often with trinkets, consumables, and whatnot. Yeah, I got 1 out of 5. It's not terrible. There's a tactical move pushing that battery so we could get the nickel. Don't see that too often nowadays, Isaac. Alright, well, what else was in the shop? Was it Charge Baby? Charge Baby's okay, but I would think we could probably get something better. PH Dizzle. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this first. We got the Mom Transformation, which is awesome because that gives us another means of doing damage when enemies run into us, and the knife that follows you does quite a bit of damage. I don't know if it's more than BFF Cube of Meat. I would say probably not, but I don't really know. So we'll take Little Chad. This will give us some flies every now and then. Loki fight. How you doing there, Loki? Be a little aggressive and just I can't really do anything. Hoping he'll drop right on top of me, but this was what I was kind of fearing. Not sure what the spike's gonna do, huh? It's pushing us a little bit. Hopefully we can blow up this bomb and free the spike up a little bit. Go. Not sure where the spike's trying to go. Maybe I should have just fought regularly, huh? There we go. Alright, we'll just get in there and fight like a regular fight against Loki. Loki, I've said this before, he's probably the easiest boss on this stage. Honestly, easier than a lot of bosses in the second level. Okay, I'd put him a lot easier probably than, I would say, Carrion Queen. Got nice tears up. Thanks to Pinky. What else? Can't think of what else, but definitely easier. So we're going to come back. We'll have to get a bomb so we can get into those chests. Now that we have ourselves Mom's Key, that should give us quite a number of consumables, which would be very nice. We'll avoid the big room for the moment. There's luck upgrade. I didn't see that before. So is there a bomb in our shop? There's got to be a bomb in our shop, right? See a bomb in pretty much every shop as a keeper. It's more surprising than not when you don't. Indeed there was. Okay. So we'll come back this way. We'll go open up the stone chest first because I think that's the one we can get into. We might be able to get into both of them. I don't remember the exact room layout. You could also try for that stone chest or the steel chest, whatever it's called. Probably call that one steel chest. Make sure we don't walk into the fire. Which one's going to pay out more? Probably this one. I think these things have a little bit of higher payout threshold. I guess I could have pushed it over here, but who's got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Go, more bombs, more keys, a little bit more money. Very nice. So we're still on this floor. I'm just going to bomb this so I don't walk into it. Because I know I'm going to walk into it. I guarantee I'm going to walk into that if I don't bomb that. So is it a waste of a bomb? Absolutely. But is it something that we got to do so that I don't take damage? Yes, I would say that as well. More money. Again, we really want to buy PhD, speed ups, tears ups, range ups, you know, etc., etc. So we should be using our item as well. Just a little difficult to do whenever we're just kind of doing what we're doing, coming into every room and stopping right away. But I think if we pop it and we just kind of stand still, it should be about the same kind of, you know, yeah, there we go. Kind of, what am I trying to say? Period where it takes for us to get into our non-leap state, I guess is where I was going with that. So, just can't get impatient. Ugh. Fire on these guys, how about it? Spectral guy, hey, we've got a chest out of it. It's very nice. Go. No money out of there, it's a little disappointing. Hoping we don't have to do too many rooms to get up to our money threshold, but probably will be the case. I was trying to see if I don't remember if we use our spacebar item when we are in the invincibility period of the Nod Leaf. Does it unproc? I think it does. I can't remember exactly. Firing a bomb in there. That guy's really annoying to deal with. Okay, that was one heck of a slide there. I gotta give it to him. No way to get over there, unfortunately. We're gonna throw down a bomb and do that. That's another thing you can do. You can throw down a bomb and then get into your invincibility stage. Very nice. It does look like it does go away whenever you use a spacebar, so you gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll just be sitting here. Hopefully these guys come and run themselves into the cube of meat. Just hell on the ears right now, man. Are you gonna get close enough? I think they're going to. Hey, we got one. We're gonna get the other one. No. Slide on. We can just do this. I'm fine at this stage doing that. These guys will probably hop onto us quick enough, but we can probably take care of these guys as well. Cube of meat with BFF just does so much damage. Wouldn't mind getting a 3rd level or 4th level cube of meat. I don't know if I would take it. It's a little difficult to say. Probably would. There's no real reason to do any more rooms on this floor, I don't think. I probably would, just because we still have the knife, which does damage to enemies that run into us, and then the Meat Boy can do some damage on his own, you know, running off and doing whatever he does best. I'd have to think about it, you know. It doesn't look like we're going to be in that situation, so it's probably not going to be very relevant, but who knows. Pheromones doesn't really do anything for us, so. But at the very least, PhD will allow us to farm some money in an arcade should we get one if we want to do that. We'll see if that ends up being the case. Not sure yet. So, after that floor, it's actually going a little bit quicker than I thought it would, given we got Nod Leaf and then Orbital, but we'll head on down. We've got Curse of the Lost. Fantastic. So yeah, here's what I'm saying with PhD. Do this. We got Curse of the Tower. I forgot about that, so we almost died. Yeah, we almost died. We didn't die. We almost died. We'll take Locust of Famine. This will give us a fly. Oops. Totally forgot I had Curse of the Tower, if I'm being honest. This gives us a fly on every room. I think this one actually gives you 2 or 3 flies, and I think they do the slowing effect, if I remember correctly. Power feels pretty nice. We'll take that. This is a very easy room for us. So yeah, I think this fly does the slowing effect. Potentially. Might do a concussive effect. I don't remember which one. I don't remember what one this is, but this is pretty powerful right now. Greed is a little tricky to fight with what we got going on. So there should be a special room over here, but we can't bomb into it because that's a little weird. So I'm guessing that is a boss trap room. If I had to make an assumption, yeah. Okay, this one does the slowing effect, so it's pretty nice. You know, having a slowing effect to begin the room, it's not bad. Polycephalus should go down right away. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta watch out for the Diglets. You see, getting us the quarter, that brings us up to 7.5 damage. This is very nice. Yeah, it's boss trap room, so we can't get in there because of the way that the mini boss fights in the secret room work. I don't necessarily agree with how that works, but it is what it is. What I mean is whenever you find a mini boss in the secret room, which is, I think is only greed, and you have an item, what's the item? X-ray specs or the I Can See Forever pill active, it'll open the doors, but then it'll close them because it doesn't want you getting out there. And then given that you can't normally get into the boss trap room when you don't have more than 1 HP, it doesn't let you get in there. Although I don't think it lets you get in there even if you are qualifying for it regularly. Not sure why that's the case, but I guess it is what it is, huh? It is a dangerous room too, but I'm just gonna attack it because the bonies, I don't think they rush you down very often. This room could be a bit long. You see these bonies, they just kind of fire forever, it seems, sometimes. Yeah, I guess not forever, huh? As soon as we can get out of this one, we'll move. We'd love if one of the knights push him into us, that'd be great. Any day now, Boney. Oh, we got another one that's going to start doing it. No, he's actually not. Any day now, Boney. Right, so this is going to be our life, huh? Oh, he just was just not close enough. I think he's close enough now. No, he's just a few pixels away. All right, we gotta do something better about this room. Go. I'll say thanks to everybody that came out and watched the damage record video. I got quite a good viewership on there. So I appreciate everybody that watched that one. It was a fun one. I would love to do that on a non-victory lap if I could, but we can't, so we won't. Sure, why not? We'll take Teleport 2.0. Why? Because why not? Make use of it. I don't think we need the money, right? Maybe we need the money. Let's go back and find the item room. Let's go back and find the item room. That's bravado talking. I should really get that. There's no reason to throw this run away with what we got. So that was a secret room. So I think the item room was down this way. I like Teleport 2.0. But yeah, I think that's probably stupid if we don't just stick with our wooden nickel. Excuse me. I don't know, I was just thinking, you know, we can do full clears pretty easily. So maybe we can get something out of, like, air rooms or something, but nah, that's probably not the right call. The right call is just to hold on to the defensive item, you know, with your defensive-oriented run, and just try to win that way. Love these enemies that rush us down. We get more rooms like this, I'll be very happy. Yeah, right, same. These guys, these will tend to kind of gather on you. There we go. Power pills, very nice. I guess I took a hit there, that's fine. Yeah, there you see the curse of the tower taking effect. Pretty nice. Just gonna use power pill here. I don't think these guys were gonna end up dying, unfortunately. Take the battery. I think the battery's pretty good for us at this stage. Just donate the rest of it. It's nice to have the money, but we don't really need the money right now. I get a higher angel deal chance too. How about that? Yeah, I mean, we're still getting plenty of money, and our tears are not our primary source of damage at this stage. A little risky doing that, but we're fine. We're fine. I think these guys rush us down. Indeed they do. That's very nice. Just the ones that spawn spiders. I hope we don't get too overrun with spiders. That would be a little unfortunate. But he's making his way over here. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's take care of the rest of the room with our candles. Nice. So we can pop that before the mom fight. Make that fight go a little quicker. Up to 8 damage now. See the gurglings. They also rush you down. You just gotta make sure you get into a spot where they actually will rush you down. Oh, this guy does not seem interested in doing that. He's gotta be unslowed, I think. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. Just some regular ones now. Alright. Got a double charge on our spacebar item. Always nice to see. Okay, game. I'm a little upset with that. I was walking around that bomb and it just decided, nope, you're going to get hit. That's okay. We'll be fine. You see our Cuban meat doing loads of damage. I think I had my invincibility. So. No deal, no surprise. Tinted rock for our troubles. We'll move on down. I guess we don't need anything technically to win this run, right? Just a little afraid of the Isaac and Blue Baby fight. We got to get in a good position with our Cuban meat before we kind of do our thing. These guys, I don't believe they chase it down, so we gotta make use of our tears to do damage to them. So no problems, no problems. Still would love to swallow the penny if you'd be so inclined, game. Doesn't look like you're going to be. That's fine. That's fine. A mob trap room, and that we're not going to do. No way to... You can't cheese the system with this guy, so I'm just going to blow him up for a higher angel chance. And I'm going to play this guy. You never know what we can get. Get some mapping or something would be fantastic. There's not mapping. There's pills. It's okay. Don't think it's worth it to do that. I think there's 2 pills that spawn there. Looks like pheromones, puberty. I guess we'll pop puberty and hold on to the pheromones. You know, if we get another couple puberty pills, we could have an emergency HP upgrade. And we'll just make our way, try to find the boss. These guys will pop at some point, and they'll run into their Cuban meat. Here we go. I don't like this room very much, but we'll bomb our way out of it. Love some more bombs, of course. We can do that on a few rooms on the cathedral if we need to, which would be awesome. Tinted rack, hoping for some more bombs out of the chest as well. So that's not what I meant, game. It's not what I meant. This room's kind of nasty. To wait for the creep to dissipate, which I don't know when it will. Oh, I didn't realize that guy actually killed the other guy. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice.
I found pills.
Indeed I did. Probably didn't need to do this room, but we're not going to take damage, I don't think. These shuckles are not too much of a trouble. Chariot cards, but good. Allows us to get out of in a situation should we need to. Probably end up using it on like the Isaac fight, maybe the Mom Fart fight, maybe the Lives fight, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we'll take Filigree Feather. Oh, it's Black Feather, not Filigree Feather. My mistake. Thought it was Filigree Feather, and that would have been great for us at this stage, but it wasn't. So yeah, like these hosts, these are going to be quite annoying to deal with. We just gotta wait for the, not the walking hosts. The walking hosts are fine, because they'll come up and they'll stand right on top of us and then pop up. So we can take care of those, but we gotta wait for this portal to despawn. There we go. And then we just stand still and do that. It's a long run. Been a couple of long runs back to back to back. So this is also not a very exciting run. You know, we've got what we've got. We just gotta, you know, just kind of wait. So this could be pretty good for us. Use Birdfoot. I think this occasionally will spawn a bird helper for us, similar to the Eve's Birdfoot. I think is what the item is called. Dead bird, that's what it's called. So I think this one works a little differently, because the way that Dead Bird works is whenever you take damage, you get a bird from it that flies around the room. Here, I believe whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance for them to spawn a bird that goes around. So it could be pretty good. You know, it could be a damage dealer that we need in the future. One of the sisters' Vi's is... This Viz is going to be pretty annoying to deal with. Oh, actually, Sister Viz kills that. I didn't know Didn't know that because Sister Viz is a very, very easy boss, and you tend to kill them very quickly, if I'm being honest. I just love it if you scoot just a little bit over. There we go. Oh, come on. Just do your rolling attack. There we go. Come on. Yep. Oh, we got like one more hit of damage, and she should be dead. But no reason to risk it right now. We'll just let her roll on to us and die. There we go. Hey, I actually got a deal. How about that? Obviously can't take either of these. Could maybe play the Demon Judgment, but I don't think that's worth it. So we'll just we'll move on to the next floor. I'm disappointed we did not get an Angel Room there. Kind of surprised as well. Not gonna use our bombs for this. Just save those for rooms. It's nice, you know, we got, you know, the tears up, and we do have okay damage. It's not, you know, fantastic, but it's not bad. So whenever we need to, we can get in there and do some damage to these guys. So that's always nice. You know what I would love a Strange Attractor. Give me Strange Attractor. That'd make enemies run into the knife pretty quickly. Be kind of interesting to see. Polycephalus is pretty easy. You just wait, and Polycephalus dies. There we go. Still no speed upgrades either, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, just got the hitbox over there. It's a bit of a nasty room because of the erratic patterns that the enemies tend to do. We'll just wait around and at least kill the big guys and a couple of the small guys that come near us. Now we're probably fine. So I think we can one-shot these guys. Yeah, we can one-shot these guys. No problemo, hombres. There you go. You see the bird that spawned after killing one of those enemies. Could be pretty good for us. You never know. Some money. We're just about capped out. Pretty nice. Tinted rock right there? No, it doesn't look like it. I thought that tinted rock right there was I thought that rock was a tinted rock. It was not. Oh yeah, so these enemies are nasty. So I was gonna take damage there. We got to remember that we have those in the Mount Shark fight, so that could be dangerous. Gyara's pretty good, Perthro's pretty good. Maybe we got an Ancestry, so hoping for. Probably take the Algae's rune into the boss fight and then come back for Yara, I think. I'd like to get more items, I think, rather than having a chance to get other items on the reroll. I think I have Terra Cloth in this run. No, it's Fast Run, I'm pretty sure. We'll just go in here and pop Algae's, of course. Obviously, this run this fight is a joke now, because there's no way we're going to take damage. Our invincibility period is far too long. The fun fact about it does not actually do contact damage. But if you didn't know, you can run in there. If you've got orbitals and stuff, and they're big enough to block all the bullets, you can just go ahead and do that. Just time to go back, and I think we'll get the Yara room. And it's either this or the Perthro, and obviously I'm not taking Hot Lies. I think it's probably going to be better. If I can make my way over here, that'd be fantastic. And we'll head on up. Just, just got a little bit more to go, and we can maybe come away with our third win in a row. Would be fantastic. Curse of the Loss is kind of annoying, but not a huge deal. These guys will eventually locomote their way over to us, so this is an easy room. Just take a minute or so. Birdfoot doing work. Thank you very much, Birdfoot. Big time player. Would love if you see that guy, but I guess you're not going to. That's fine. Go. Might as well blow this up, see what we can get out of pills. About a speed upgrade if there's one, which I haven't seen one yet. Just the range ups, huh? Drowsy could be good as well. I'm confident enough that we can get into Isaac, his face, and then get the Cuban meat set up in such a fashion that we should be fine. This room's annoying though. I don't really want to be in here, to be honest. I think there's only 3 of these guys though. There's 4 of them. I hate these guys, they kind of read your keyboard and put movements, it seems like sometimes. Go, no problem. Just annoying. That was not actually a big problem. This is an annoying room, but yeah, I mean, obviously there's no worries. Come on, game. I was positioned properly. So let me just sit back, take a nice little nap. Are you serious, game? Really? Really? It didn't hit my hitbox? It's gonna do it again, isn't it? Okay, I actually hit the knife that time. I was skeptical though. And yeah, you got Birdfoot doing it's out for blood now. Hey, don't hit my Birdfoot. Birdfoot's a bro. It's the MVP trinket. It's the best trinket in the game. Not really, but theoretically, you know, if you did have this combination and you had nothing but the Birdfoot trinket, and you were able to kill an enemy and spawn it, you could beat any enemy in the game. It would just be a hassle. Did I really take damage there? This room will take a while, especially when Conquest doesn't want to get onto your hitbox. Don't really want to risk it though. It's nice. It's going to be the charge attack. That's good. Quite a bit of damage with our Cuban meat. That's why luckily we have the battery, so after this room's over, which my hands are completely off the keyboard right now because ain't no way I'm firing right now. I do not want to lose this run at all. Come on, Conquest, you can do it. But it's nice having the battery and nice having the spacer item because we have double charge and we have car battery, so you'd expect on average for one of them to pay out. I think the odds that we wouldn't are 1 in 8 because it's a 1 in 4 chance to not have a payout on either of them, and then we're doing it twice. So yeah, that sounds right to me. So we would expect to get ourselves our health back. Go, and indeed we did. So fun room. That's high level Isaac gameplay. Same with this room, very easy. Assuming that Gurglings actually want to run onto the hitbox of our knife or our Cuban meat. Let's go ahead and fire on him now. A couple hits away from death. Might as well blow this bad boy up. Never know what we can get. Tammy's head. It's alright, but obviously we want our spacebar item that we've got right now. Greed head's also annoying. Glorbs, man, I just hate the Glorbs. They're such a poorly designed enemy. A bit dangerous because I don't think we were gonna kill the enemies in here without doing that. Got a little too aggressive going into that portal. Gotta stop doing that. Go. Should be the boss room. Pretty close. Somewhere here. Bomb Lampreys, how you doing? I don't know if Death is actually going to come and fight us. Maybe you have to get into the center of the room a little bit. Even then, I don't know if he will. Maybe we'll just bomb our way out of this room. I'm sure we're pretty close to the boss room at this point. It's a secret room, super secret room anyway. There's a tactical use of our physical talent. It's just out of range of the hitbox, so you gotta wait till he stops so we can go pick up this money. Go. We should be fine now. I have to go back into the death room, unfortunately. We got some pills. Got one makes you small. This is a puberty, if I remember. No. Potensis, pheromones. We'll stay with the era. I don't know. Boss room maybe down here instead. Guess we can just do damage to death. Our damage is pretty good. But obviously it's more dangerous to use our damage than it is our other combination. But death is not the most difficult horseman to fight in this game. Of course, if we take damage for a stupid reason, then then it could be, but I don't know. Especially when Black Death... Come on, game. No. Yeeted himself on the bomb. Or yote himself? Past tense of yeeted, yote? Who knows? Normally I would say the super secret room is to the right of here, but we already found it, so we know it's not. Okay, we're capped out on damage now, thanks to Monegle's power. We got a greed fight right before the boss room. We'll see if they want to walk over here. I would love it. Indeed, one of them will. That's very nice. Hope these hoppers follow suit. Oh, they have the greed? Oh, come on. We'll, fire some tears in here. Just the statues are a little precarious. So we're coming up to the boss room after we fight the keyboard getting stuck there. Coming up to the boss room now. Steam sale, very nice game. Definitely gonna use that. So now we got to find the right position for Isaac. Okay, we got it good. So, sit here for a while now. Let everybody fly into me. Isaac will fly into you after he does this shot. And fly around the room. And I think he tends to fly into you, although his movement patterns are not set, I don't believe. But I think he tends to fly into you. Could be wrong, I don't know. Doesn't look like he wants to do it right now. We'll have to get in there and do some damage, actually. It's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. We got enough damage to not worry about. We can get him into the next phase, or the Holy Light phase. Pretty much. I thought we actually had enough damage, but I guess we don't quite have that damage. But still, we should be absolutely fine at this point. I don't think there's really any risk of death, especially for 90% where we've done. Fight, use people meat, get aggressive, move up to the chest. Hoping for easy few rooms, or at least rooms that don't necessarily have. Curse of the Blind is going to be dangerous taking items, but what could hurt us, right? Nothing's going to hurt us now. Hey, Virus, it's one of the ones I liked and asked for. Dish, how you doing? Hella Ground, not going to do much for us. Robo Big. Doctor Treatment. So, we got the Virus, which is pretty good for us. So we can just stand in the middle again. And now we'll poison enemies, which will do some DOT, and also if they die and we're to spawn a heart, they will give us flies instead, which will speed up runs even more. So expect to see a lot of this on this that bird, do some more. We're gonna go with a beast. Secret room. Samson's chain. Probably shouldn't have taken that. I guess that's really missing now. But Samson's chain also will do some damage when I have to run over it, so that's kind of nice. Also block shots, you know, so setting up our Cuban meat in the Blue Baby fight will be pretty easy. Should be fairly easy, I guess. Maybe not pretty easy, but... Go. And we took damage. I don't think that. Spawned like a mini double attack flag. I don't know if you saw that. The thing was super small. Teleport. I don't really want to use teleport. I'll stick with what I got. This Widow just really does not want to jump on top of me, huh? Jumping over me like an Olympic long jumper? I don't know. Who knows where I was going with that. I'm kind of losing it. Been on this run for almost an hour after recording. Two runs are almost an hour themselves as well, so. Been playing Isaac for quite some time. This will be the last episode of the day, I think. Flagman. See you never. Absolutely dunked on. So, I think we're going to be doing full clear of the chest. Fantastic. But again, we don't really have much difficulty on this floor because most enemies tend to kind of hop on top of us eventually, or at least rush us down. And so it's not like doing these rooms is really much risk unless we find like an enemy that doesn't move. But even then, we can position ourselves to do damage. Like that Mama Gertie is what I'm thinking. But yeah, like even then, we can just kind of position ourselves in such a fashion that she'll eventually, you know, run into us. So. Next is still thrilling gameplay. That's what you gotta do, though. Also got Explosivo, which is okay. You know, fire some shots on Blue Baby maybe, and then let the Explosivo do some good damage. Yeah, it's also a legitimate strategy with Nodleaf. Yeah, too much stuff there, War. Can't rush us down, buddy. All the Cephali. Also put the ground very quickly, I believe. Go. Looking for the boss room. Looking for the boss room. There we go. Guessing to the right. Maybe? Nope, I was wrong. No, pay the price. This room is annoying. Because these enemies do not rush you down. Spoon Bender, don't do much for us either. Sorry for the light commentary. I can't think of anything to talk about right now. We've been doing the same thing for like 40 minutes. So yeah, this was a run that you know, definitely didn't have too many advantages until we got Cube Meat and Nodleaf on the XL floor, the Caves XL. So you know, we got a little bit lucky for sure. Alright, there you go. Getting our bird in there, doing some damage for us. Can't really move because we're on creep right now. We take damage. Our trinket doing work for us. So come on, I really went to another wrong direction. Huh? Yeah. And not even an item to show. And again, just more ghosts. Ghosty boys. I don't know if that guy does damage to us. Yeah, we still got like 4 rooms to go. Holy cow. Well, I don't mind having that guy. You know, he'll do some damage for us too. He'll probably walk in and yeah, just beat himself unstained, but I suppose that's fine. Oh, man. Oh, it's been a long run. Stretch it out. There's that fire on these boys. This next room will probably be pretty annoying, I'm guessing. Sure, we'll open this, why not? We got an Eternal Spider, how about that? Ooh, I got Taurus. That's kind of interesting. This will give us a period of invincibility. But this Eternal Spider that we got, he's not going to do great damage, but he can't die. So if you can ever get one of these guys, but it's the Viz. If you get a Viz that's an Eternal enemy like this, he'll never die unless you end up dying as well. Which in most cases you would end up losing the run, but you know, if you have like a Lads versus Rags or something, that's the only possible way that he would not be able to live, and you would also not be able to live. So you know, it's not terrible, but it's not like it's doing great damage or anything like that. Might as well go into this room, pop I'm drowsy, and we'll call this run good. We're just gonna get in there and get our troll bombs and all that good stuff. We again picked up money. I don't know where I picked up money. Let's see, we got a bird in there, and we got the spider just ticking down ever so slowly. I'd love it if you pushed him towards us, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Superstar team right there, baby. I got Taurus, might as well go in there, do some damage. So that'll just about do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, you want to see more content like this, I'd appreciate it if you left a like, comment, subscription, you know, if you want to. But this is 3 runs in a row, so we're hoping that next time we can get 4 in a row. But until then, we will see you all in the next video. See